guess there's more I was wanting to share. I was going to jump into adding some bells and whistles onto the other thing I just recorded, but I was like, you know what? I think I need to just do another quick thought for somebody, for somebody. The Lord cares about the things that you care about. Like He feels after you. I shared this yesterday night with a person going on a mission pretty soon, and that was a beautiful, beautiful moment because I was like driving away, just so close to driving away, and I was like, it's past 11:30. Why do I have this prompting to share a scripture with somebody? But I got out of the car and I went to go back into the gym to share a scripture with everybody that was in there, and I didn't want to cause a big scene, but I'm like, fine. No, not gonna do it. But I was just like, I had the feeling in my thought, like in my thoughts, dude, like, Dallin, you're gonna, it's not gonna be super pretty. Like you have a long drive home. You have like a 30-minute drive home. You don't want to think about this. Your poor brain's gonna go AWOL. It's gonna go crazy if you don't do something about this. So just go for it. You don't have to know anything. Just go for it. So that's what I did. I walked out, and there's this youth there, and I shared this with him, like Acts 15:27, how the Lord is feeling after us, and how we need to feel after Him because He loves us, and you know He's looking out for us. And for that youth, that really mattered to him, and he appreciated that, and it meant something to me too. Because I was talking about how like basketball is one way the Lord feels after me, and video games are another way He's felt after me before, as well as my podcast and the other things that He's done for me in my life. And that's a beautiful sacred thing, even though I don't know the eternal complications and implications of these things. He does, and He knows how they're assisting with my overall growth and helping me become more like Jesus, and that's really cool. That's pretty dope, you know. It's interesting because I haven't had any monetary success with really any of my ventures online, but I have felt the growth of becoming more like Christ, of reaching out to people, speaking up for things that need to be spoken up about, be more patient, and overall just being patient, just putting in the work. And I think I could do a better job about like actually improving quality of video from time to time. That's something I still need to work on. But He has patience in that process as we are learning, as we're adding skills onto our skills and skills onto those skills. You know, He is cheering on those efforts, and we have to be willing to follow those little simple promptings that we get to do things that maybe seem difficult or don't make any sense. You know, like I said, it was like 11:30, and I really wanted to just go, and you know, I knew it was gonna be a drive, but I was just like, I don't know, I just feel like there's something there, there's something else. And there was, you know, like right when I walked over there, this kid was leaving, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna just see if anybody wants to hear a scripture. And he's like, yeah. I was like, okay, here it is. So that was a beautiful moment for me. It was a beautiful moment as the Lord is going to keep reaching out to me through all these things. And I need to give Him more ways to reach out to me, to lift me, to strengthen me. And this is a financial, mental, spiritual, emotional. That's all these things. I need to give Him more ways to reach out to me in those ways. And, you know, these videos can be a way for me to get that again and again, play it back, you know, replay, you know. And also just other ways that He talks to me. He's always looking for new ways to talk to me. And He's always seeking to talk to me in the ways that He's talked to me before. And a lot of the times I have to just be open to it and be like, yes, He always has something good to say. He always has something worth hearing. He always has something that can lift me up and give me greater perspective and joy in my life. No matter how excited I am about some other venture or something like that, He feels that excitement. He's the one who put that wonderful opportunity in my path. But I also need to listen to Him, you know, with the things that He wants me to pay attention to. So, yeah, I think all this is just going to take like time, of course, but recognizing and understanding that He is reaching out to you in those ways can help with having greater faith and confidence in the future, because if He's reached out to you in those ways before, surely He will continue to reach out to you in different ways until the day you die. You know, there's days, you know, growing up where I definitely was reached out to through video games and other things of that nature. And it gives me a lot of peace knowing that the Lord is going to continue to reach out to me until I more or less have finished the work I need to do here on this earth. You know, those things can help us and lift us up and strengthen us and help us to do what we need to do, because sometimes we really just need that help so much, that reassurance. And that's not going to be easy to trust him in those ways and with those things, but he definitely knows what's coming up. So that's all you got. Just give him what you need to give him today. Trust him what you need to trust him with, which is everything. And yeah, just know that he's looking out for you and that he's patient with your efforts. So just leave it at that, and definitely subscribe for other videos, and we'll just leave it at that. Thank you. Bye.